Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Apostle Alfred Uyinosa, the man with the talk am as he be, say we all need each other to survive. He say Eranomigho no be the problem we will get for Nigeria right now. Make I leave you with Apostle Alfred Uyinosa.
Yeah, my people, now good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on the location, for the connect with me this evening. We thank you, Baba God, for the wonderful things we in do they do for our life. Because now only one they put roof for where road no day, and now only one they talk word when they reach. My people now do where we be so now they find time. They follow this broadcast, they share this broadcast, they invite you and friend. Now not say talk as it be in the broadcast of truth. When they be say we they talk as it be. The German will say it the way it is. The Benin will say Giatawe no jie. The white the normal street language talk as it be. Una good evening. My brother, my friend Victor, he know they around. He also they busy with other assignments. This evening I don't want to shout because not be everyday person go to shout, but we they talk as it be. My people, we need each other to survive. Whether from the part of the north, the part of the south, the part of the west, the part of the east, we all need each other to survive. And no region is more superior than the other. In fact, all regions are important. The north cannot survive without the south. The south cannot survive without the north. The east cannot survive without the south. Why? Because we all need each other to survive. Because waiting you get, the other person not get them. And waiting the other person gets, you not get them. That it will say, if not, person where they produce oil, for they drink the oil by himself. Why they produce oil? Because he knows say people they when they need the oil. So as they say the oil, it will get money to buy rice. You see I'm so? So which means you cannot do without oil. It be like yam now. Why people they go farm to carry yam farm? They carry yam farm. Why? Because they also need money to take buy beans. So who they produce yam? It go produce yam for some certain set of persons. It go sell. It go get money to take buy other things when you want. So that's what it be. So you know go fit talk say now me where they produce rice. Now me where they produce yam. Now they more important. Pass who they produce beans. Or person where they produce beans. You go come talk say now in day important. Pass the person where they produce pepper. Or person where they produce pepper. You go say now me day more important than the person when they produce tomato. It's a lie. You know why? Person where they produce tomato, it need person where they sell oil to take make sure say cook stew. Now they hear am so. Now you see person where they sell guguru. You go say my guguru is the best. My brother, you know say without granite, you know go enjoy guguru. So you go still appreciate the person where they do granite. I don't know if they got them so. So which means just as the guguru man need the granite, and also the granite seller also need guguru for balanced diet. Now, when I say we need each other to survive, you see people they do gari. You go say because now only more they do gari, who they do rice now zero, brother and a lie. Because you need people to follow you buy your gari so that you go see money make you take buy rice cook. Because if you today eat gari, na problem, kwashoko, you go come. Why are they talking this evening like this? Whether good or bad, we need each other to survive. The truth be said, not be all Fulani be terrorists. Not be all Igbo be terrorists. Not be all Benin be terrorists. My name is Apostle Alfred Uyinosa, aka Toka Masibe or no shaking. I am not a terrorist. So now, why everybody they fight against terrorists? People when they talk about when they destroy people, they get within that they find. But if we not join hands together, we not go fight these people. We want to destroy our nation. Mona Yeram, this nation belongs to everybody. It not belong to one person. That's why they talk as they be. Now just a person where they sell, where they do wood, he go say, I am the only best wood seller in the world. Therefore, the people producing iron should go to hell. My brother and I lie. You as you they sell your wood, person where they do iron, they important. So you will still need iron, to do something for your house. That is to say, everybody is important. Everybody is important. Nobody is less important, and we need each other to survive. That's why me, from my own end, I go continue to the talk as it be. Una well done. My people, so many things they grant when they be saying, we will really need to sit down holistically, then we'll talk as it be. This evening, about a few hours ago, I run into somebody, and the person called me. Said, that's not Apostle Alfred. I said, not me. Now I come meet him. He said, Apostle, I said, yes. He said, I've been watching your broadcast. I said, but he gave one way you do. I don't like him. I said, what be that? He said, the way he talked to Bobizo. And I said, wow. Then I shake him. He goes, Apostle Alfred, yes, I like what you did talk. Oh. He said, but for this area, I did there. See. Now this guy, he can't explain to me what happened between Bobizo and the northern elders. He said Bobizo built a very big house for North, for that area. He don't they help those northern people. Now they come to me, they honor him. He said he did there. I said, okay. I said, but I should tell you. You know why me I react? And everybody get right to react. So why we react? There have been killings of our people in the land. And we know that all these things they lead to them. Our papa no talk. Now make me talk. I said, I don't mean to disrespect anybody, but to do what? To drag our leg out to get their intention. He said, wow. At the end of the day, he said, Apostle, I love what you are doing. But on this one, I don't need to begin to explain more. But thank God, he listened to me. A big guy, he named not Biggie. A big guy. So at the end of the day, we rapport. And I tell him my own version. He tell me his own version. He listened to me. I listen to him. That's what they call we need each other to survive. And he also tell me, say, Apostle, I did where people they shout, well, let us look for Apostle Alfred. Well, let us look for him. God, when I told them, no. Community where good people for keep quiet. Armed robber go continue to be general overseer. What is not good is bad. Tell friend truth, you know they spoil friend. But today, truth they spoil friend. And they call her hate speech. Now, no saying, I'm not today radical. No, but I'm just radical for Jesus. But Apostle is a man who hates injustice. And I hate oppression. I hate injustice and I hate oppression. That is me. And he tell me the good side of Bobizo. Say, Apostle, this is what Bobizo have done, this is what Bobizo have done. And he also talk about the cow. Because we need to talk. You need to hear from me. And I also need to listen to them when they talk. He said, Apostle, are you aware? The cow where Bobizo get before for permission. He know did it again? I said, wow. I said, good. Waiting. Now, brother, now something they lead to something. We all need each other to survive. Does Bobizo have the good side of him? Yes. 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 But at a time when we also discover say something is wrong, and for our own eyes, we know say not dey proper, we go react. We react not mean say we disrespect anybody. No. We not disrespect anybody. Talk am as it be. My people, make we look inward because we all need each other to survive. Are they looking for me? We all need each other to survive. Apostle Alfred is not radical, but I'm only radical for Jesus. I fear no soul, but I respect all soul. I fear nobody, but I respect everybody. But this is me. Talk am as it be. Now, when the guy opened up everything, he said, Apostle, this year, I said, okay, no problem. Thank you. I don't hear from you. Just as that guy see me today, if I was 100% on the wrong side, if I forgo me call, we see where Apostle Alfred did, oh yeah, I'm gonna come fight him. No. He greeted me and we began to talk. Ne doga man useluga man emeje. Aga mieme yaga tawe no je. Ugbe na dege erwa o. Oma no fugbe yeki. O me dijere kiriani. Ugbe odigbo hun. But I say ne mahaya tawe no je ni makobo kugbe na ya dole wonaje. Na kobo kugbe. Yes, I mean no phone. But gagile tawe no je. Why they talk this thing? We all need each other to survive. We all need each other to survive. We all need each other to survive. Whether all our brothers in diaspora, all over the world, we all need each other to survive. Nobody is less important. We are all important. That's why they talk about CDB. And they talk about CDB. And I go continue to talk about CDB. I hear one matter where they happen for the state. Some people they talk about Eranomigho and the rest. My people, Eranomigho matter is less of our problem now. Nigeria, we have enough problem to deal with. No be in Eranomigho. Please, please. Election is over. Every statement, every word uttered by anyone during, before, and after the election is over. Please let us move on. Let us move on. Please let us move on. I beg every one of you. Let us move on. Eranomigho issue is less of our problem. We have enough problem to deal with. We get enough problem to handle for Nigeria. I just go beg on them. I do people, please leave Eranomigho, please. It's gone. That matter is gone. It's gone. That matter is gone. It's gone. We all need each other to survive. This is my passionate appeal. Now my own appeal be this to all my two brothers. Issue they need to solve. Problem full grand, my people. Problem full grand, Japata. Problem full grand for Nigeria. We need to talk about. No be Eranomigho. Please. Eranomigho is just list of our problem or challenge. Please. Nobody should encourage arrests as of today. Nobody should encourage court everything as of today. We don't need it. We all need each other to survive. Yes, but Kabaka and the rest, we all need each other to survive. Because all these guys, whether we like it or not, they are a good part of them. Now me, they talk like this. They are a good part of these people. Time don't reach. Even as I talk about CDB, I also they focus on the good part of these people. Please. Please. Eranomigho is just list about our problem. It's just list of our problem. It's just list of our problem. So please, let us move on to the next level. Please, let us move on. Don't push anybody to say you're arrested. Take him to court. No, do not encourage anybody, please. I beg you. Because we all need each other to survive. We all need each other to survive. We all need each other to survive. Please don't encourage it. Please. Don't push anybody to say, hey, you arrest amigo, you arrest money courts. No. That one is least of our problem now. There are more problems to deal with. There are more problems to deal with. There are more problems to deal with. Please. 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 There are more problems to deal with. There are more problems we need to deal with. There are more issues in Nigeria today that we need to talk about. When I say my eye they red because the nation is bleeding. The nation is bleeding. The world is bleeding. So, make we not fight ourselves again. Make we not fight ourselves again. Yeah, you got it wrong. I have done a broadcast on TB Joshua. You got it wrong. Go and check. I did a broadcast on Sunday regarding TB Joshua. Yes, go back to my page. You will see it there. I talk about waiting at the year, say TB Joshua don't die. I don't talk about time. Go to my profile. You will see it there, my brother. Thank you. I love you. Your opinion is highly welcome and appreciated. Thank you. Back to business. Now, if you check life today, it not get as we want to drag ourselves rich. We need each other. There are good parts in Eranomigho. There are good parts in Tony Kabaka. There are good parts. Only there are good parts. It is not, it is not good for our development. It is not good for our human race. It is not good. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. No, it is not part of our human race, and we can never get a meaningful development. And nobody had the right to restrict anybody. Nobody had the right to say Eranomigho shouldn't come to Edo State. You don't have that right because Edo State does not belong to you. It doesn't belong to you. Eranomigho is also is a free citizen. And everybody will own entitled to our own opinion. But the truth is this. The man when you drag go court today, whether you lose or you win, do you think that person will be your friend? It can never be your friend. And generational upon generation, they'll keep talking about it. Say that man, that man, that man, that man. And that generation can never be the same again.
5:30. We are coming.
And that generation can never be the same. 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 In any family you drag because of one or two things, whether you lose the matter, you win the matter, that generation can never be the same. Why? Because it will continue to decline. It will say, tell a Peking, that's what Peking do. If Peking go, they carry and they go. Before you know, we would have gotten help. You won't get help. Why? Because of family generational cause. That's exactly what is responsible for backwardness in Nigeria today. Please, please, I stand on the path of truth. And I will continue to stand on the path of truth. And I hold nobody apology. Please. He who supports evil, tomorrow he himself will also eat from the evil. I stand on the path of justice. If the governor decides to pick it up on Eranomigho, let it be the work of the governor. But I know the governor will not do it. A lot of people have said more worse. I know I've said a lot of things about Buhari and the rest. Let us move on. Let us move on. See, one position is not forever. The fact that you are in a position today, that position is not forever. Because it will fade away. When it fades, make I show that one experience. I'm a student of the Baptist College of Theology, and I don't graduate. We get one man when he do on top. If this man, the people go to channel, go to hide. So, because the man sitting there on top. But guess what? Immediately the man leave position, he can't be like chicken. He can't be like chicken. Why? Because no respect, nobody regard that again. Nobody regard that again. Why they talk this thing? Any position when you did, my brother, now temporary, not be permanent position. So if you are opportune to be with the governor, be wise. If you are opportune to be with the government of the day, be wise. Do not create everlasting enmity. Why? Because the government will go and come. You still remain with the people. As for me, Apostle Alfred, I rather remain with the people. Because I know when government comes, the people will take care of me. I rather remain with the people. Yes. Did I support the government of the day? Till tomorrow, I'll continue to support the governor of the day. I'll continue to sing his praise. But the anyway, if you make kind, I will talk about what you did is wrong. that is a show that will tell you my life the way it's supposed to be. My brother, there are more fights, there are more struggle. We all need each other to survive. We all need each other to survive. Nobody is useless. Nobody is useless. We are all important. We are all important. And for as many out there that feel offended in one way or the other to say, oh, Apostle Alfred, and during the course of my broadcast, I said things that hurt you. I am sorry. I'm sorry. If I have done anything that you don't like, I'm sorry. I'm worried. I'm worried. In one way or the other, anybody that has been offended by my broadcast, I am sorry. From my heart, I say I'm sorry. I'm deeply sorry. Because we need each other to survive. But that doesn't mean if I say anything wrong, may I cover my eye. I know cover my eye. I go talk am. I go talk am. I go talk am. I go talk am. So please, everybody cannot be that bad. There are good parts on every man. And that's where I stand this evening. We all need each other to survive. Any man that rises up in the family to say, I am the Alpha and Omega, when by the time you're old, nobody will take care of you. Nobody will take care of you. That's the reason why when you're that strong, you get the opportunity to help people. Help the people. Do not withhold good from people. When it's in your power to help the people, please go ahead and do it. Never you deny any man of their right or their blessing. You will block road. You say, no one let this person pass. You yourself will sit there. You're not going to go anywhere. You go nowhere. You block road. You stand. You go sit there. You don't get where they go. You're also there. You go nowhere. So you are staying on other people's way, progress. You yourself don't make progress because you're in one place. But for anything I say or do, it's just the way I am led. I know they talk, I know they do podcast because I want to get 1 million followers. No. And they talk as I am led by the Holy Spirit. But at times, I might be carried away by emotion. Yes. 100%. Yes. I might be carried away with the happenings and the oppression in our land. Yes. Yes. And all I'm saying this evening is that we all need each other to survive. We all need each other to survive. Freedom is now or never. We cannot gain freedom on the altar of acrimony. We cannot gain freedom on the altar of envy and jealousy. We cannot gain freedom on the altar of hatred. We cannot. So we need each other in this struggle to survive. We need each other in this struggle to succeed. We all need each other to survive. You need me, I need you. We need each other. Just as the hand cannot do without the leg, so the leg cannot do without the hand. Just as the eyes cannot do without the nose, so the nose cannot do without the mouth. Just as the mouth cannot do without the teeth cannot do without the ear because they are connected. They are connected. They are all connected. They are all connected. They are all connected. That's the reason why we need each other. I talk one thing. I just talk one thing. I just talk one thing. I just talk one thing. Person where they say guguru, no fit say you dey more important than the person where they say granite. You where they say satana, no fit say like you dey important part person where they say gari. You where they say rice, no fit say like you dey more important than the person they sell apple. You where they say apple, no fit say that you dey important part the person where they say beans. You where they say beans, no fit say that you dey important past the person where they sell okra. You where they sell okra, no fit say that you dey important past the person where they sell granite. You where they sell granite, no fit say that you dey more important past the person where they sell kukuba. You where they sell kukuba, no fit say that you dey more important than the person where they sell bekere. You know why? We all need each other to survive. Because who they sell bekere need money to take buy beans. Who they sell beans need money to take buy rice. Because if na let beans you want to chop, you go die. So that to say, everybody we are all important. Both the good and the bad, we are all important. Because everybody gets your own part. I love you too. Town, I love you. Thank you. My brother Town, I love you. Thank you. Thank you. So, who they say biscuit? No if you say you are more important than the person who say chin-chin. It's a lie. Because after you don't chop biscuit, chop, one day you go want chop chin-chin. So you must go look for the chin-chin. And for you to buy that chin-chin, you need to sell your biscuit. Yes, you need to sell your biscuit. Now, if you say you will say a ripe plantain, you dey more important than the person who say bakery. It get where you go reach. The ripe plantain go tire you. You want eat bakery. Oh, person they sell melon. You go say, yes, I'm selling on melon. I am more important than the person selling ogbolo. Na lie. Because get where you go reach, you go tire for ogbolo. You want buy, you want eat melon. And if you come sell your ogbolo, they not agree buy. How you take see money to cook melon soup? Just as some people like shaki, they like tozo. They like a body. Some not like some like cow leg, some like cow tail. So which means everybody waiting and like, not be waiting you like, but we need each other to survive. This one are the message when I get for my people this evening. We need each other to survive. I love you all with the whole of my heart. Thank you. Wanna think over this message. Make una reflect over this message. Make we see how we fit build our state. Make we see how we fit build our country. Because we all need each other to survive. Thank you. God bless you. Good night.
Now we don't hear from Apostle Alfred Uyinosa. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you now with this video. Make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.